I love virtual bands. The day my dad introduced me to Clint Eastwood with the iconic melodica intro, I was enamored. The whole idea of a musical band of fictional characters was mind-blowing to me. I thought it'd be fun to share some virtual bands I enjoyed listening to, and maybe encourage you to check out some cool new music. I'll be linking a playlist for my favourite songs from these bands in the description, since copyright makes it hard to include them in the video. Now, for those of you who don't know what a virtual band is, let me explain. In short, a virtual band's members are fictional characters. This allows creators to get creative with visual styles, tell stories through the music, and develop endearing characters for audiences to get invested in, without linking their real lives to the music. For this video, I'll only be discussing virtual bands with several members. I'm not including solo artists, though there are many well-known solo virtual artists, Hatsune Miku, Crazy Frog, etc. I also won't be talking about these bands' lore, since some of them are decades old, and other videos have already explained them better than I would have. Now, on to the first band. Gorillaz is probably the most well-known band on this list. It was formed in 1998, when roommates at the time, musician Damon Albarn, and artist Jamie Hewlett had an idea for a band. They wanted it to be a commentary on popular bands at the time, due to their manufactured nature, particularly those on MTV. Albarn writes and performs the music, while Hewlett is responsible for the visual side of the band, including music videos, social media posts, and websites. The band consists of 4 members: lead singer 2D, bassist and founder Murdoch Nichols, guitarist Noodle, and drummer Russell Hobbs. Rather than living in a cartoony world, the Gorillaz are depicted in the real world, often meshing live-action footage and artists with the animated band members. Wait, are they being chased by Bruce Willis? The band experiments with various genres, including hip-hop, alternative rock, and pop. They've also collaborated with many artists over the years, such as De La Soul, Elton John, and Tame Impala, and more recently, non-English artists like Bad Bunny and MC Bin Laden. There's something for just about everyone. You can go from the catchiness of Dare to the relaxing melody of Humility to the alien sound of New Gold, all on the same discography. Their latest album, Cracker Island, is a digestible 10 songs long, with features that make sense, making it an easy stepping on point for the band. Gorillaz is an inspiration for many virtual bands due to its incredible success, longevity, and international appeal. Plus, I've already made several videos drawing them, so it's no surprise they were on this list. Now, for a very different band. KDA is a virtual K-pop group created by Riot Games to promote League of Legends. They debuted in 2018 at the World Championship with a performance of their song, Pop Stars. The band consists of 4 members, like Gorillaz: Ari, Akali, Evelyn, and Kaisa. Apologies if I mispronounce any of those. To be clear, I don't know anything about League of Legends, I'm just focusing on the music from these characters. While their music may be good, it's their music videos where they truly shine. The Pop Stars music video is beautifully animated, with pullback shots revealing more and more details, and the stunning rap section by Akali. Ooh, paint physics! The animators, Fortishay, have fun playing with the character designs, reimagined as K-pop stars, the existing world they inhabit. It makes sense then that they were later commissioned to create the hit animated series Arcane, based on the same IP. They also happened to animate for Gorillaz back in 2012. It's a shame that Riot hasn't done much with KDA since their EP All Out in 2020, but it's one of their earliest endeavours into the music space, and it's far from the last. Okay, it's time for the final virtual band. Savlonic is the musical brainchild of well-known Flash animator Jonty Picking, better known as Weeble. You may know him from his popular videos such as Narwhals or Badgers, or perhaps his collaborations with creators like Eddsworld. The band has 3 members: singer Roscoe, played by Picking himself, singer and keyboardist Eve, portrayed by Picking's wife Sarah, and backing vocalist and drummer Candy, played by Cat Wade. They're brought to life in animated music videos by Peebo, Creed, and Weeble himself, each bringing their own take on the band's cast of colourful characters. And by colourful, I mostly just mean red and black. The band explores genres from album to album, from the electropop origins of Red to the synthwave of neon and black plastic. They've even made 2 cover albums, covering songs like I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss and Sweet Dreams Are Made of This by Eurythmics. Many people would have also found them through the Living Tombstone's popular remix of their song, Epoch. I mean, look at those views! In short, Savlonic is a fun virtual band with a great sound that improves on what came before. 15 years later, they're still working on new songs. Give them a listen, and not just the Epoch remix, they have plenty of good stuff out there. So, that's the list. If you know any virtual bands I haven't talked about in this video, please let me know in the comments. There are a lot of virtual bands I don't know about, but I do want to check out Studio Killers, so maybe I'll make a part 2 to this eventually. Again, a YouTube playlist with my favourite songs from these bands is in the description. And thanks for watching. Wait, Oreo announced a virtual band? I have to see this.